Yeah, so we will hope you enjoyed that little tribute, Dunny, and like you said, best of luck to you, man.
Yeah. For those of you who are not familiar with him, that's just a little slice of what he's like.
Yeah, another insight into to the person that is Dunny.
Yeah.
So, TV news. 2.5 Men is back this week. With it's the first season since Charlie Sheen was fired. Ashton Kutcher has taken his place. Now I'm interested. Now I kind of lost interest in 2.5 Men there in the last couple of seasons, but it'd be interesting now to see how Ashton Kutcher gets on the show.
It was one of those shows that I never lost interest in, but I just never continuously had to tune into the next episode. It was like, if it was on, I'd watch it. I was like, oh great, 2.5 Men, we'll watch it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it.
No, I wouldn't. But you know, it's a great, well, it was a great show. No,
yeah.
I'm apprehensive.
Yeah. Because it was kind of, Charlie Sheen kind of made the show.
Yeah.
And I've kind of, another thing, that the young fella in it, he's gotten kind of too old to be, he's not as funny anymore.
No.
Like when he was young and he was pure naive and everything, and
yeah, it fitted then. But
Charlie be saying something around him and he just wouldn't get it, and that I found that funny. But it's kind of
they still the problem is they still have him as the same characteristics as a 4-year-old.
Yeah, he's a teenager, but he's still he's instead of coming from a naive 4-year-old, he's a thick as ass teenager.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's just okay. Yeah, we've seen enough of this. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I think the last good thing Ashton Kutcher was in was pretty much one of his first things, and that was
the Death 70 show.
Yeah.
That was an absolute great show.
I fucking loved that.
Yeah.
And I'm after I missed a load of episodes of that. I know there's bits of storyline that I don't know about, but that was a fucking great show. I mean,
yeah.
I think that's what everyone wants, is that that room where
we
can all go
basement where you can just hang out and the parents don't bother you or anything, and you just chill out and relax. And
yeah. Oh, it's great, I think, yeah. But no, that show was great. I remember they tried to do that 80s show.
That was terrible.
They had one good episode. That was the first one. And it was like, okay, this is
actually alright. Yeah, we'll give it a go. But it was
like, instead of the basement, they had the record shop.
Yeah.
And all I could think of through that was FlexiDisc.
Yeah.
And I was like, which is, it was on a CD shop that we had here in town. But
it was actually more than a CD shop. It was an education.
Yes. We'd actually like to thank Phil Hope for that.
Phil Hope and Lindsay for opening that shop as short as it was. I learned more about music in the 2 years they were open than I did in the 20 years previous.
Fact. That's all we did for those 2 years. Stand at the counter.
Go
into the back, make
you were still in school. I was unemployed, so I basically spent my days hanging out in the shop, go into the back room, make a cup of tea for myself, and just chill out and relax.
Oh, so Jesus! Like as soon as summer came around, it was like, or any holidays or anything like, even just the weekend. Like it was like, what am I going to do for the weekend? Going to fucking FlexiDisc throughout the whole day. As soon as it closes. Go to the pub.
But you know what, actually, for next week's episode, I've actually got a load of photos from FlexiDisc, and we might do an old tribute video to him.
Yeah, there should be. Is there 1 or 2 videos even?
There might be. I'll take a look. I have a rake of photos from bands and everything playing inside there, so we'll do an old tribute video from next week.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, so fucking tune in for that next week.
And speaking of 2.5 Men, for Graham, winning!
Oh yeah, winning! And only 1 or 2 people are going to get that.
Yeah.
Now we have to have our little private jokes.
Yeah. Little jokes. Right. Not to freak anyone out.
Oh yeah.
But we do know the zombie apocalypse is fast approaching.
It is. We have it on good authority.
We have it on good authority. I was recently watching an episode of the show Deadliest Warrior. It was the season finale. It was zombies versus vampires. Now they did mention in the middle of the episode, and I've looked it up to confirm it since. And yes, the CDC, the Centre for Disease Control, have implemented a zombie apocalypse plan.
Yeah.
And how to survive it.
That's kind of worrying.
Yeah, when the main disease control centre in the world is implementing a zombie apocalypse plan.
Right. I mean, like, okay, I think most people have their own zombie plan just for the shits and giggles. We came up with our own.
We nearly got thrown out of the pub for talking about it.
For this reason and this reason alone, we won't say our plan.
Yeah.
Because the less people you tell about the plan,
yeah,
it's not going to fuck up.
Yeah.
It's not going to fuck up. Although we did have one, since we were so drunk one night going home, we passed by Tesco's on the way home, and we went a little too far with our plan. I think.
Yeah, we actually went around the shop. It's a wonder we weren't arrested.
Yeah.
We actually went around the shop checking the security doors to see if this ever did break out. How easy would it be able to get into Tesco's to restock on supplies?
Yeah, seriously, that was just stupid. First of all, we were knocking on the the glass front gun. She said, well, let's sort of, a brick could fucking let him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the alarm would bring in zombies from all over, like you said.
And
we
then,
have to keep it quiet, like.
And then we went around checking the emergency doors and realised that they were all bolted up and everything. There was no way through them.
Yeah, and because we didn't even buy anything when we went in there.
No, we actually
literally just went in.
We deliberately went in to check out the place to see how easy it would be to get into.
Yeah, we do not intend to rob the place.
No, it was purely a drunken moment of insanity, preparing for the future.
But that place was fucking empty, man.
Yeah.
There was no workers there.
There was, like, say, they've God knows how many security cameras in there. And if someone had been on the ball that night, we would have been turfed out in our heads.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was just because we were talking so loud, going, "Oh, those doors would hold." Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'd be grand. And
not a sign of a security guard or no one around.
No.
Not even a member of staff stocking shells or anything.
It's fucking atrocious. To be
honest. It's actually, fuck it. I'm going to diss him in a. People have said this to me before. Members of staff have said this to me before that work in Tesco's. No, I'm not going to mention any names. I don't want to get them in trouble. And I've noticed it myself. It's fantastic having a 24-hour Tesco's. Especially if you're working a late shift and you want a bit of grub on the way home.
Or even after we're filming Segue, half the time we go down there.
We go down and get an old sandwich or something, bottle of Coke or something like that.
Yeah.
But the security there at night time is a fucking joke. I remember one night I went in there, I bought a DVD, and I did those red tags, the security tags on it. And I scanned it in and I put in my money and walked past. Security tag, for one thing, did not go off. Second, when I got it home, I damaged the case trying to take the tag off it.
They're fucking hard jokes to get off, man.
Because they slide into the little holes, whatever, in the side.
They kind of lock you up, twist it, and then...
Yeah, and it's... I was pissed off because I paid 20 quid. I paid 20 quid for this DVD.
There was no one around to actually check it through for you.
There was no one to check it through for me. So I had to go to the self-service. There was no one to take the tag off, and the fucking tag damaged the box when I took it off when I got it home. So I was very annoyed over that.
Tesco, you have been warned.
Yeah. Bastards. You call flesh to this clothes.
Yeah, with your low prices. Oh shit. That's not to say Phil didn't have low prices. He did.
He did.
A better fucking selection of CDs.
True. And if he didn't have it, he'd get it in for you.
Yeah, fact.
You go up to a member of Tesco's and can you get the new Metallica CD for Metallica who?
Yeah. That's not really my call.
Yeah.
You're useless.
Anyway.
Work here. Okay.
Right.
I think we've yapped enough for tonight.
Yeah.
So in closing.
Yeah. We've got this little tribute video to the Duchess. It's just random shots of the musicians and that played over the year while I was there, and like I said, it was a great live music bar. There was great and friendliest of staff in there and everything, and you couldn't ask for a better place to go on a night out. And it was actually, I got to know a few of the musicians in there personally, and one of them was my brother. And all the musicians, they help each other out and everything. They're always in contact with each other, and such a friend. It's such a kind of it's like a community in its own in there. And it was such a shame when I got back from London. I heard it was closing down and that, and I thought, no, that's an absolute shame. So I said, right, Duchess cheers for all the entertainment and welcoming. They welcomed anyone that walk in there with open arms, like so. And it's a tribute for you.
Nice one. So,
I've been Kevin O'Donnell.
I've been Johnny Spillane.
This has been Segue. And fuck you, Graham!
That was a nice way to end the show.
Okay, let's pick it up for Michael! Put it down the red chord. You're pulling down the red chord. Does anyone have a pick? Thank you. See yourself fly onto the shelf of a towering cannon like an eagle looking around.
You were cold and light below. Not a woman in this town road. Look at the black light my house. Sitting there, but it's a terrible place. Rockwood play in the packed space. Round the heaps, the road for race. Catch the black light my house.